I don't know why. I don't know why this thing's a privacy. Once you don't come on, like. Drink your tea. You don't go and drink your tea. Please, nobody want to know your tea. It's alright. Today for you, tomorrow for me. Go and drink your tea. And I come buy from somebody I drink tea for. Like I them alone can't drink tea. I them alone can't drink tea. 24 people like that's not good enough. Think one day the table will turn. One day the table will turn. One day the table shall 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 turn. I'm gonna turn this up. 32 people like the live. And 108 people upon it. Can you work with me? Can you work with me? 37 people like the live. No, that not gonna work. I'm going to send me a song. I can't play it. I'm put this on Facebook. People know say I'm live on YouTube. Can I tired, you know? Can I tell? Because I went out last night. Put this on YouTube. Dr. Love. YouTube. Dr. Love live on YouTube. Hold on, is the comment them still there? I don't see nobody commenting. Jacqueline comment and somebody else comment before that. Somebody else comment before that. You can go on, yeah. They got so much things to say right now. So much things to say. They got so. Yes, I do work hard. I work hard and I keep pushing. Sometimes, you know, I come on and do the live, but when you have a schedule, you have to do it. And so much is going on. So I end up have to do the live, unfortunately. Thank you. And then plus some of them people can come on and they not give nothing at all. They got so much things to say right now. So much things to say. I don't like the live, no man. Everybody come on, like the live. It's 146 of you. Hello? Yeah, who is? Uh-huh. I'm good. What's going on? Uh-huh. All right. So this is what I'll do. I have to go call you. Nobody not hear about me depend live, but nobody not hearing the conversation though. But nobody not hearing the conversation and you're not on speaker. So me I do a live on YouTube right now. So when me get off, I call you. If I don't call you tonight, I call you tomorrow. And then you give me some more details and I'll see which way we can talk about it, okay? Yeah, me, no, on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, that's a same name. Same real Dr. Love Music, yeah. All right, yeah. Right. Right. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Yeah, somebody call me. And people, if you call me, if you guys call me and you don't get me, Switzerland in the house. Yeah. Them can't drown me out. Them can't boots me up. No. Them can't boots me up. Them can't boots me up. Them can't boots me up. No. Them a test my fate. Them a test my fate. Yeah. Say they're trying and they're trying and they're trying to put butter upon my mouth. But go on wide. Because right now, anyway, guys, good evening. How are you? Oh, what though? I'm a little bit tired, but I'm here from last night after that wonderful event last night. Big up to Colonel Charles Jr. Big up to everyone that was at the event last night. A lot of people said they was at the event and they were not at the event. They were not there. You understand? A lot of people said they were at the event. Them come to the event. They was not at an event. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? But the event was nice. You understand? And anybody did there at the event, anybody was at the event and can't send a picture saying they did at the event, they never did at the event. If you can't send a picture saying you was at the event, you're not at the event. You understand? Because me meet everybody. And I when me look around me surrounded, me see a whole heap of people. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Anyway, so guys, there are a lot of things that are going on in our media world, in our country. And right now, condolence to the family of Sukiana, condolence to the family of Dana Lee, and condolence to everyone that have lost their life. Now, right now in the hot chair is Rushawn Patterson that was arrested and charged for murder of social media influencer Sukiana, right? And that's what's going on pretty much right now. No, I get few phone calls from few people. I want you guys to bear with me as I will talk about things to you guys, but I have to use things in different. Let me that's why I use things in a puzzles. Reason puzzling for many different reasons. People that you want to bring on, you can bring them on for many different reasons. However, I got 2 phone call and 1 Instagram message of people that know Rushawn Patterson. And not only that, none of these people want actually I got some information about one of the person who were actually was a victim of Rushawn Patterson in 2018. And not only that in 2018, oh, let me get my headphone because I have not only that in 2018, but let me get my headphone. Hold on, the people. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Anyway, Doctor, do you know what happened to Andre? I don't know. When I call Andre number, my friend. When I have Andre number, I don't know what happened to Andre. When I call Andre, I have no idea. All right. So anyway, Rushawn Patterson, back to Rushawn Patterson now, was arrested and charged right? And guys, if you like what I'm doing, feel free to like the button and feel free to send super chat at the bottom of the page if you want to by putting your debit card or your credit card, right? That is what you can do. As I say, I'm a little bit tired, but me already did the live schedule, so I have to just go. Me soon get charger. I am glad that Rushawn Patterson is off of the street, and I am also asking. Wait, let's go back. I spoke to two persons I spoke to, and victim, right? Victim that have become a victim of Rushawn Patterson. And let me make something very clear to everybody that message was surfacing around on social media. Rushawn mother broke. She don't have no money. Rushawn father broke. None of them have any money. They are poor. Rushawn don't come from a rich family. He do not come from a wealthy family. They are broke and poor like everybody else. Rushawn is just a trouble kid that caused a lot of problem. You know what I said? His family is not rich. His mother is not rich. His father is not rich. Him come from a poor family, poor background, and don't have any money. But Rushawn have managed to play doctor for as long as he could have played doctor until he was incarcerated, till them lock him up now. That's what he been doing for years. Now, there's one young lady that called me, and I hold a conversation with the young lady regarding Rushawn. And I'm hoping that the young lady will break and decided to come forward. As a matter of fact, I said to the young lady that I think it's best you go to the police and give them whatever information you have. She claimed that sometimes you go to the police and give them information. If you don't have certain proof to put in front of them, they don't do anything about it. Just like the Duane Park Police Department did not do anything about a report that was made to them about Rushawn Patterson. The Duane Park Police did not do nothing about Rushawn and a report that was made about Rushawn. If the Duane Park Police Department did take the matter serious, would Sikiana and others would have been murdered to their date? If the Duane Park Police Department did lock up Rushawn when there was an opportunity, would any of this victim would have become a victim, or would any of these people would have been murdered? That is a question that needs to be answered. Now, talking to a lady, I actually spoke to her about an hour ago, holding conversation, and she's a victim of Rushawn. No, I don't. And lady, if you're watching me, no disrespect to you online if I'm aware, whatever it is, but I explained it to you already, and we have a conversation, right? And that's one of the reasons why you say you don't call me from a straight number. I get to understand that you're not in Jamaica. You're currently living here in the United States of America right now. I understand that. And you, just like others that I spoke to, have said that because of Rushawn, they have to run from Jamaica and move from Jamaica to save their life and save their family life. Come to find out in the end that Rushawn was acting like he have connection to a lot of things which Rushawn did not have any connection. But one of the things that the young lady said that I don't know how she's gonna do it or how she's gonna make her report. I don't think the police them here can do anything. She'd have to make a report in Jamaica or call the police and give them the information. Let me put up my phone number right here as a matter of fact. Anybody that's watching me right now that is a victim of Rushawn Patterson, I would like to hear from you. Feel free to call me. I would not record a conversation, and I would not say certain things. Feel free to call me if you're a victim of rushawn, just like the rest of the person. Now, there's one thing that that the young lady have stated. I don't know how true it is, miss. I am not doubting you. Yeah, I'm going off of your story and whatever it is. This is not my story. This is your story. But if you feel that way and feel like that there's some truth to the story, then I think it is best for you to contact the police and give them the information. But I will still give the information. This lady have stated that. I don't know what things about me, Ali. This lady have stated that in hold on. And I won't call your name. Okay? Let me go back to this now. Where's the phone number? Okay. This is the number. Wish I have a pen. Okay. All them people may have to get all of my information correct before me talk, because I don't want to look like an idiot. Everybody share, please. While I sitting here looking at my face. Share. Everybody share, please. Okay, this lady, I spoke to about an hour ago. I spoke to her a few times today, and I spoke to her about an hour ago. And the lady is saying that something is very she I try to phrase it in a way where I'm gonna give out the lady information. The lady is saying that she believes that Russia and Patterson have something to do with the disappearance of Jasmine D. And I asked her, I said, yes, I have to get it correct. Yes. And I said, why do you think Russia and Patterson have something to do with Jasmine D? And I've talking to other people that are a victim of Russia and Patterson. The lady explained to me. The lady said it was around February. She said she and Russia been messing around on and off for a while. And the lady said that, put my phone here, so. Around 2020 of February, Rushawn was staying at a place. As a matter of fact, she said Rushawn used his uncle and said that he have an uncle. And she found out later on that Rushawn don't have any uncle living up that side of Kingston. She said, oh, she and Rushawn meet. Mama was there about at a function at the Jamaica Pegasus. She and Rushawn meet at a function at Jamaica Pegasus. And that's where they started that Rushawn have introduced himself as a doctor. And all of Rushawn victims have saying the same thing, that he introduced himself as a doctor. He put himself together. He's not a ugly person. So they have no doubt but to believe. I end up talking to somebody who Rushawn actually strangled, almost killed and threatened to kill, and others. The lady said when she met Rushawn at Pegasus, she and Rushawn started to talk. And anybody that are watching me, that are in law enforcement or anything here, or any family member, they can confirm that Rushawn number is 4289. That's one number. And Rushawn got another number, 9314. Now, the number what is 4289 and 9314, to be exact with the number is 876-512-4289. The next number is The next number is let's leave. The next number is 9314. Let's leave that. We give out one already. I won't give out this other one for a reason. Anyway, the lady said when she meet Rushawn at Pegasus, they through a conversation, blah, blah, blah. He's a doctor at University of the West Indies, and he was actually training some student at the University of the West Indies. Person said they never have no doubt to believe him. She said that's why she and Rushawn start to mess around. Around February 27, she and Rushawn they're supposed to go out, right? And Rushawn have moved the time. At that time, Rushawn was staying at a place in Ligani, in Papillon era. She and Rushawn supposed to go out, and they're supposed to go out around 7 o'clock. Rushawn said that he have to go to the University of the West Indies because he have to go up there and meet some students. Anyway, she said that, and I want you guys to understand where I'm coming from with this conversation and try to read between them. She said that Rushawn said that sometime he even dropped his students home, you know what I mean, because they have to take the bus and blah, 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 whatever it is, and blah, 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 blah. She said when she and Rushawn supposed to go to around the 27th, she called Rushawn, and Rushawn said that he's one of his students having some problem, some relationship problem, and he have to go pick her up. So he's probably gonna be a little bit late. She said she asked Rushawn where him have to go because, as I said, they're messing around, whatever it is. Him say him have to go downtown. Anyway, she said that that was the last conversation she had in that prior. She said that Rushawn eventually showed up, called her after they're supposed to go to where they're supposed to go to them, go to whatever it is. Rushawn was not available at the time when they're supposed to go. She called Rushawn, and Rushawn did not answer. She said she called him a couple times, no answer from Rushawn, none at all. She said around 10 something, Rushawn texts her. I forgot to. Rushawn texts her and said that, babe, I'm just taking care of something. I'm going to be there soon. She said, okay. She said to Rushawn, said, but it's already past time already, whatever it is. Said something come up, so you have to take care of it, whatever it is. Anyway, she said she's there and whatever it is, and as I said, I'm going to run for some, I have to go through. She said, well, she's there and whatever it is, waiting. She not hear from Rushawn. She called Rushawn. Asked Rushawn where he was. As I said, them said them a mess around. Rushawn said that him gonna drop off. One end gonna drop off a students out by Bulbia. She don't give him no benefit I do because he's a doctor. And even though Rushawn say I'm a doctor, whatever it is, there's a lot of things she did not know about Rushawn. But she said she can confirm that yes, she and Rushawn went up to the West Indies to the University of the West Indies one time. And she was in the car and whatever it is, blah, blah, blah. Right? As I said, me have a phrase, whatever it is, because this lady is close to a lot of things. She said she leave it alone. Anyway, don't Rushawn come. She said when Rushawn come around February, Rushawn call her and she come outside and she in her car sitting outside. She said she noticed something was unusual with Rushawn. She said when the Rushawn come, Rushawn didn't look like said he was coming from any. As he said, he went to whatever it is and pick up his kids. Right? Pick up his drop off his students or who he's working with. She said she noticed right here, so Rushawn, there's a scarf right here, Rushawn jaw. So she said to Rushawn, say, Be able. Why you have that scarf upon your face? Him say he went to drop off his students, one of his students, and the boyfriend saw her coming out of his car, and they get in a fight and so forth. And true, him is not a fighter or whatever it is. Him kind of calm down everything, and he managed that him get scratched. She said she turned to him and said, "Oh well, you have to be careful and so forth because people are jealous this, there, or whatever it is." Anyway, she said that was a conversation. Russian dear start to talk and them hold them conversation and sorry him couldn't come at the time and blah 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 whatever it is. But Russian was acting strange. Don't know truth to your lady or to your story, lady. I'm going off of what you tell me. Right? Anyway, the lady said that while she and I care talk to Russian put him on Panarana, feel up man and woman that care whatever it is under the attack. Because she was quite upset that them supposed to go somewhere and then him end up go deal with him, students them are whatever, blah, 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 and all that. She said she noticed that Russian shirt, there was a red stain on him shirt. So she said she saw the red stain, but she nah, it have a little weird about him. So, and he's a crazy person where him like to assault female. So she said she dip on the edge with him. She said not only that, a stain was on Russian shirt that looked like a blood, and it was quite obvious. In fact, she said that the stain was on his right side. She said not only that the stain was on his right side. She said when she go in the car and she in her car as always, she leaned back in her car. They're holding a conversation. She said, while she and Russian in her car talk and whatever it is, not only that the red stain was on Russian shirt, but she noticed a same fresh red stain on Russian pants. She said to be exact, Russian did have on a pants and it was like a creamish pants like. And you could have seen that there's a problem. So she asked Russian, she said, BM, red spot, like look at blood or something, pants. I want to Russian claim that. And when him wiping face, the blood catch pan included. Right? I believe that lady, it's so incredible. Anyway, she said she just leave it alone because Russian say the scar is cracked when get on him face. And the way Russian have the scar on him face is like somebody was scratching him, like somebody near literally scratching him. She said we should leave the conversation alone. Wait a minute, say something. Why this lady cannot come? Why this lady cannot come and talk? Please don't upset me. Please don't upset me. Ask me why this lady can't come and talk. Okay? Sometimes I have to leave some things alone. Anyway. She said why she and Russian night care Russian did they try to act normal or whatever it is. She lived in that car and Russian feel her up as regular. But Russian is acting very strange. She said they go along because people go through things and him say him have a very rough evening and what happened it terrified him. I whether she not using her, she's like him use a word like I said, boy, it really make him out of it. She said she laid down in that car and it's like she did it and the way she laid down, she noticed that a glasses was on Russian's seat, back seat like. And the glasses there. She says like up to the door like. And she said, glasses. She say glasses, but she not pay too much attention. I'm gonna block somebody right now. I'm gonna block somebody right now. Okay, I just blocked somebody. I just blocked somebody. And anybody come on the page and start with your bull crap, you're gonna get black. Like I just black that person. And got that person come and talk about storyteller. I have to do what I'm doing because what I'm doing it this way. She said she turned to Russia and said to Russia and said, I think somebody leave their glasses in the car. And Russian look around and say, oh, maybe one of the person that he bring and drop off left their glasses in the car. So she turned to him and said, well, then you're going to have to figure out which one it is and call them because they need it. She said she then was going to reach over, and so Russian turned over and take up the glasses and said, no, me just put you up on whatever I may figure out which one it is. This is what the lady said. I don't know the truth to the story. The lady said, when this world thing go down with Russia now and the lock up and thing with sticky and all of that, and people start to say things and whatever it is, she said when she look back on things, the glasses look like the same glasses that Jasmine Deen have on her face. This is what this I'm going off of what the girl said, and I told her, I said, listen, you need to, you know what I mean? She said she's not too sure. But she said the glasses on Jasmine Dean face look exactly like the glasses that was in Russian car. I don't know how credible this story is, but me I go off of what the girl said. And not only that I'm going off of what she said, I have spoke to other people that close to other people that is a victim of rushawn. Victim of rushawn that explain things as how other people explain. And strangling, the girl even turned around and said that she and Rushawn get in an argument before. And Rushawn use him and put her throat and squeeze her under her throat. This is what the young lady said. Rushawn squeeze her throat. Then I spoke to somebody else who said the same thing. Was raped, was beaten numerous times by Rushawn. As I'm saying to you, the lady said, and as a matter of fact, victims are not in Jamaica, victims are out of Jamaica, and there's victims in Jamaica. I don't have to work with me, say, I have to do this to protect people, and I have to protect them. No, one thing I know for sure is that people found out in that Russian do not have any connection, and Russian is a liar. Russian make it look like saying no bad man, nothing like that. My question is, before I continue, with information like this, right? And Russian have used the University of the West Indies. Whose glasses was it inside of Russian car? Whose glasses? The young lady said the glasses look just like Jasmine Dean glasses. The same glasses upon Jasmine Dean face is the same glasses, looking almost the identical same like the one that was in Russian car. And I asked her, I said, you're sure about that? She said, yes, Dr. Love. Yes. The glasses look the same. And how me know the glasses is because I went back and I look. But she said, Dr. Love, seeing this scratch pan, seeing the scratch pan Rushawn face, seeing the blood stain pan Rushawn shirt, and seeing the blood stain pan Rushawn pants. She said she don't have any information and she don't know what to believe, but her spirit is telling her that, because here's the thing, she said, Rushawn went to Bulbia. He went to Bulbia, because that is what he said. He went to drop off her students in Bulbia. And the boyfriend see him with her in her car and them getting her fight because them things that there was some relationship. That is what she said. He said. You understand what I'm saying? Let me read this message. Since this lady is in the US, would it be possible for her to give a statement at a police station here and they provide it and then send the police? I don't know. No. She's not the only victim that have leave Jamaica and not in Jamaica. She's not the only one. She's not the only one. Then I turned around to the lady and I said to the lady, I said, let me ask her a question. And Miss, I can't tell her what to do. I cannot tell you what to do, right? But as I promised you that I don't record the conversation, I never record the conversation, but me not like the drop call and the on-call business. You call, if you do this, then you call back and all of that. You understand me? I say, me not really like the drop call. If I say, but I understand what you're saying and I understand the safety of somebody who close to somebody you know that know Rushawn. But I have to tell you this is that Rushawn is not coming out of jail and you don't have to worry about Rushawn. Some dangerous thing that have been said about Rushawn, right? Some things we have, and not only that too. Second person is that Rushawn is also on the other side. He go both way. Not only that too. Rushawn is so smart. Rushawn is so smart that while Rushawn was incarcerated, Rushawn managed to scam a police and scam a soldier out of thousands of dollars. While Rushawn was in jail, Rushawn managed to scam a police and scam a soldier out of thousands of dollars. And not only that too, now go back to the Jasmine Deen situation. Rushawn mother always find a way to get Rushawn out of problem. No matter what it is. When she use her partner money, she borrow money from people, always find a way to get Rushawn out of problem. And no lawyer did want to take Rushawn case. The mother know what Rushawn is capable of and what Rushawn be doing, and always securing Rushawn and always I do these things to make Rushawn look good. The mother always does that. Borrow money, do everything. In fact, Rushawn have a brother that lives here and have a sister that lives here. No. My thing with all of this, when I asked the lady, I said, do you believe that Russian have commit more than one murder? She said, there's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. She said she believed that Russian have commit multiple murdered. I said, why you think, sir, him commit? He said, yeah. Him beat 90% of his victim, him strangle them, him rape over get rape, and he have murdered a lot of people. I'm going to pause for a minute. I'm going to go back again. I say, lady, let me ask you a question. What if you get a chance to go to Jamaica right now? And you was the person to send Russia and go to jail. She said, Dr. Love, I don't even know it because, to be honest with you, me day here and me not no papers. And I better have to stay and don't have any papers because I don't want to go back down there. I said, so what if them needed to give a statement? Yeah, the police go report it. She paused a minute. She said, as much as though she used to talk to some things the Russian have done to her, it is, she know and feel what Sakiana have been through. And she don't have no doubt about it. She said, let me tell you something, Russian is so smart. Russian is so smart that she knows and feel what Sakiana been through before Sakiana was dead. Then it goes back to the conversation I was switching. So I say, who you think pay for the place? She said, surely not Rushan. Because Rushan never have no money yet. Him always broke. Always broke. Talking to somebody else, ask what them think have happened to Sakiana and that guest house. And he said, two things happened to Sakiana and that guest house there. He beat the hell out of her, he strangled her, and rape her and strangle her and kill her. And him don't like when women fight back. One person turned around and said that they could even go nowhere. Nowhere, not even to the kitchen. Russia and follow them go everywhere. Everywhere. Go back to the conversation again. I said to her, I said, listen to me. I said, listen. Do you strongly believe that a Russian killed Sakiana? Come back around again. Yes. Sure. Say I him do it. There's no doubt about it. Go back again to the conversation of the other person. The glasses situation. The glasses. What I would like to happen, people, what I would love to happen, I would like for the Jamaica police force to get in touch with the phone company. Because as far as I hear is that Russia not going to tell his liar the truth and he's not going to tell the police the truth. What this lady is saying that the police should get the information as much as possible from the phone company based on Rushawn phone numbers to see where Rushawn was in February. Where was he in February? Because it will show by cell tower if Rushawn was in Bulbia, was anywhere in the Bulbia, was anywhere in downtown, was anywhere around Mona at that time. Right? If the police can get the phone record, let me block this person. Let me block this person here, Rosemary. Let me block you right now. I'm gonna get rid of you. There you go. You're out. I would love for the police to get in touch with the phone company and try to find out where was Rushawn around February, the time of Jasmine the disappearance. Was Rushawn in the Mona era? Was he in the downtown era? Was he in the Bull Bay era? And if the police have get any phone record that Rushawn was in any of this facility, any of this era, then the latest story can be more credible that there's a 50 chances that Rushawn is also responsible for Jasmine the disappearance. And what have happened to Jasmine the glasses? Because the lady said that she was there with him and them Diddy and blah blah blah, and then he did have to leave because he have to go somewhere. Simone, thank you very much for that. He have to go somewhere. So he left, and when Rushawn left, he left with the glasses in the car. But Rushawn was not himself. So come down to the question is, and all of that is, do Rushawn Patterson have anything to do with the disappearance of Jasmine D? And was the glasses that was inside of Rushawn's car, was it Jasmine D glasses? Was this glasses, they said the ATM machine in Old Harbor or Harborview, money was taken out about midnight. The ATM machine, they who? Stop. And people, feel free. I would like you guys to feel free and share information with me because I'm not up to date with some of this thing about this. Me just after him, let the girl. Okay. Feel free to call me, guy. My number is 973-342-2487. Ask the police to revisit the case where he and a woman shot where he was that lady. Do Rushawn Patterson. And anybody want to call me, call me. Number is 973-342-2487. Do Rushawn Patterson have anything to do with the disappearance of Jasmine D? The police said that money was taken out. And what is so funny is that I don't want to lie upon the lady. I think Rushawn leave. So, well, I'm kind of confused as so. Money was taken out from our card. So where was our card? Where was Jasmine D card? I'm kind of confused. Can somebody up to date me with that? Remember, they had someone with her laptop and bank card. So how did they get Jasmine bank card and things? Was used the same night. Can somebody call me, please? I'm kind of confused here, so with the message them. They said they found it and they were questioned. So how did they wait a minute? So how did they found a man with Jasmine laptop and bank card? Wow. They said that they found it on the street. Hmm. So wait a minute. So all you guys are telling me, wait, so where did they found Jasmine bank card and stuff? In what parish? Two guys with her bank card. Yes, it was not on their phone with it and I can give. So wait a minute. So are you guys are telling me that this lady's story is maybe credible? I'm kind of confused. I said no. In Kingston. So if wait a minute. So if they found Jasmine laptop and bank card and money was taken out, how did they get? Let me check my WhatsApp. Me kind of confused. I said, hold on there, man. Check my WhatsApp. Me check my WhatsApp. Me not sitting on my WhatsApp. Doctor, check out if it's true that he was in NASA when. Okay, I'm confused. So wait a minute. So if Jasmine disappear, wait, let's go down to the maths now. So if Jasmine disappear February 27th and Rushawn went to the University of the West Indies around the 27th, so you're telling me that Rushawn pick up Jasmine Dean then? Where did he pick her up from? Up there or downtown? Where? So you're telling me that so this latest story there's some credibility. So you're telling me that Rushawn bring Jasmine Dean to Bulbia, rape her and kill her, then what? Take her laptop and stuff, them and throw it away or give it to somebody? Move, they said her phone pin sometime 10 p.m. after 10 p.m. So is the glass that was found, the glass that was in Russian car, was that Jasmine Dean glass? Because it sound like the story I had up, you know. So what he do? Remember the man at the school gate said he put her in a car. Hmm. Can somebody call me, please? That have idea about the story. Let's see if we can put this together. So you're telling me that the glass that was in Russian car then, based on the message I'm reading, possible Jasmine the glass that was in Russian car? And if Jasmine the glass was in Russian car, if it's her glass, why would Jasmine the glass in Russian car? So it's a possibility that Rushawn is really responsible for Jasmine murder and Jasmine disappearance. Because the lady said that he said that he went to give a student's ride, and the boyfriend saw her come out of the car and attack him. Them start to fight and whatever they. Well, I don't know. Me kind of fucking. But up on live right now, you can't call me, you have to text me. The JCS should get all the information is sell all in the car, a taxi, and let Jasmine get in it. That what? Me kind of confused yes right now, people. This is stories kind of get so based on what the lady is telling me, what a victim of him is that it's like the lady saying that the glass in the car look like the glasses what Jasmine Dean did have, right? And Roshan did went to Bulbia, right? He did went to Bulbia. So is it that Roshan take Jasmine, attempt to take her home to Bulbia, rape her and kill her? Her glasses managed to fall out in his car? Or maybe it nobody, but the lady said he said students. So that means that he must have told Jasmine that he is a doctor because he said students. This person, or maybe he told Jasmine he's a doctor, so she feel comfortable getting in his car. So that means that this latest story is probably credible that him did went to Bulby and he did pick up Jasmine and he did murder her then. So what did he take our documents and stuff and carry it and dump it somewhere where somebody else get a hold of it? Or how did those persons get to withdraw money from our ATM card in the first place? Me, I love it. Me, I would like to. Does anybody know to get in touch with any of the family member? Does anybody know how to get in touch with the family member? If any of the family, if any of the family member out there, I would like to talk to the father, the sister, the brother, boyfriend, or somebody for this little girl. Because maybe we can help them crack the case. The lady information matched the disappearance of Jasmine Dean. Of Jasmine. Was Rushawn anywhere in the Bulbe area around the disappearance of Jasmine Dean? The lady is saying that Russian murder a lot of people. A lot of female to be rather. Maybe he picked them up with her and he left them in all Harborview to get money while he went to do whatever he did. Me kind of confused people. Can anybody call me, please? Because me kind of confused right here, so. Sharon from England, thank you for your donation. Please, that person, please don't come on my page and call anybody name, calling the termite name on my page. Please, I'm asking you, and thank you. Don't call any termite name on my page, please. Don't call any termite name on my page, please. So you're telling me that the latest story is adding up. That, which is a victim, which is an ex of Rushawn, said that Rushawn did have a scratch on him face, him a blood stain on his shirt, and him a blood stain on him pants. And she saw her glasses in the back of the car. Later on, she find out now when all of this start, right? She has said that I'm going to come on live on this woman here. Lady, I know you're watching me. Miss, I wish you could have just called me and we just talk about this. But okay. Okay, may I get some message? This this suspect was caught on. Hold on, let me go here. So, okay, some people are sending me some message now. Breaking this, police said this man is a person of interest in the case of missing 22-year-old visual impaired University of the West Indies student Jasmine Deen. Investigation said the cell phone records show she was last active at 12 at 12:35 a.m. in downtown. So why would Mirrors glad? So wait a minute, wait a minute. So if the police is saying that Jasmine last activity was at 12:35 in downtown Kingston on February 28th, Jasmine disappeared on February 27, right? All on there. The police LM and was released. They said he was a madman. He was a madman. He used the girl card and they released him. This is getting very interested. So then, what a madman with Jasmine, the bank card. So how did a madman, the man use her card on the 28th? So how did a madman use Jasmine card on the 28th if he's a madman? Wait a minute. How did the madman, a person that is mad, yes, he told them, give him the card and order him to withdraw cash. No, man, wait a minute, people. Hold on there. Hold on a minute there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute there. I'm talking to somebody here. So you're telling me that Jasmine D disappeared on the 28th, 27th. A ATM surveillance camera show a madman using Jasmine D credit card or debit card. The madman tell the police that somebody give him the card and he used the card? No, man. Hold on there. So how did a madman, an unsound person get to use Jasmine the debit card if he's mad? So you're telling me that the person give him the card and tell him to go to the machine and use the card. Duncan, thank you very much. People, we are trying to go through that case here. February 28, 2020, at 12:01, the man was seen at an ATM using So wait a minute. Let's go back again. We have put the puzzle together now. So Sikiana went out to, okay, Rushawn tricked Sikiana and tell Sikiana that he's a doctor. And Sikiana believe him. Right? Then him and Sikiana went out. The time they went out and the time Sikiana murdered was around 10:30, 11 o'clock, as the police said. Yes, I do have Cash App, my friend. Cash App is my phone number. Let me put up the phone number back again. Hold on there. OPHER. Hold on. We are trying that case at tonight. That's my phone number for Zella Cash App. Anybody want to use it? We try that case at tonight. I don't know, say Andrew tried the case them. But that one a different case. I know me I work on it. So wait a minute now. So Rushawn trick Sikiana, tell Sikiana say my doctor. Him and Sikiana went out. Then them end up go and guest house. Then while they went to a guest house, something have transpired between the both of them. Believe Sikiana was raped and then strangled. And Rushawn take Sikiana now and go dump her in the water, close as him could have walked in the water. Then text Sikiana phone. Start to text from Sikiana phone. Texting his phone and his phone texting Sikiana phone. So Sikiana was killed between 10:30, 11 o'clock. But while Sikiana was dead, her phone was managed to send in text message to Rushawn phone, and Rushawn sent message to Sikiana phone. Analyzing the story, when he went to his girlfriend, the girl he was talking to, which is one of his victims, it was around that time the girl saw the scratch on his face, blood on his shirt, blood on his pants, and her glasses in a back seat in the corner. She asked him about the glasses, and he stated that I must want a student leave the glasses at night. She then reached to take up the glasses, but him take the glasses and say, okay, him I go try to figure out which one of them glasses it was. He went to Bulbia, and when he went to Bulbia and he was dropping off one of his students or whatever it is, the boyfriend see the girl that come out of the car. They get in an argument and a fight, and then him end up get scratched, and him leave. I have to close my eyes to analyze it, people. So you're telling me that both story with Kiana and Jasmine, these stories are adding up to be the same thing, that this man have committed this crime around the same time. It's a consistent thing. So you're telling me that this lady's story, are you telling me now that based on everything that this lady's story is accurate? Then now the police have locked up two persons. Our ATM card was used on the 28th. The man that used the ATM card say that somebody give it to him and him don't know the man. So did Rushawn murder Jasmine D? Not only her glasses was found in his car, but then give her debit card to an unknown person for them to use the card to show off the whole investigation. No, man. Me have to call Father Epic. I have to call Father Epic. Me call my bridging Father Epic because me have to call Father Epic. My brain alone can't work with these people. Father Epic number. What Father Epic number? My brain alone can't work with this. What Father Epic number there? I can't find Father Epic number. What Father Epic number there? My brain alone can't work with these people. Me have to try to get some of that brain to work with this because that's too much of me alone, I think. Father Epic. What Father Epic number there? Me need help with this. I call Father Epic. Check your Zelle. Me will check it right now, my friend. Hold on there. Me call Father Epic. Me try something can get Father Epic. Oh, let me check my Zelle. Yes, I got the Zelle. Thank you very much, my dear. I got the Zelle. Henry is the last name, right? Me call. Me have to call. No, me have to drive for LA Lewis to backside. Me call LA and say me get LA. This I know. Hello? Hello? Good evening. Yeah, I could hear you. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I'm hearing you. Yeah.
Yes, what I understand from what I read about it
Mm-hmm.
is that when she was at the university waiting for a bus, she was there for over an hour, and a man that fell at the school outside the university saw this car came up. I don't know if he's part of whatever was going on. He called her over, get her in the car because she knew the man that fell there. So after that, nobody saw her. But then, when police was doing the investigation, they pick up two persons. I think it's two man, but it's only one I saw that went to the ATM machine and drew. They said he drew money from the card. I don't know. That's what I heard. But in my what my gut feeling is telling me that if it's Russian, I believe he used the card and to get himself out of it, he probably just hand it to somebody, tell him the PIN number, and he gone because he seems to be a very slick guy.
That is one. That is one.
Very innocent.
Yes, that is what I'm thinking now too, because I was even reading to the whole Jasmine story until as me a year what happened today, and when the lady said to me is that, and then the lady said she see the glass, which are the girls say see a glass and the car that match that look like the glass of Jasmine Dean they have, but she not too sure.
My gut feeling is telling me what the lady is saying, and when I look back on Jasmine Dean's story, it add up because he said that he's going to drop off one of his student. But the thing, Dr. Love, that bothers me right now is to think this guy, if he act as a doctor, he could have played himself to be anyone. So he could be actually doing recruiting. So he's recruiting people to work, and probably enough of these girls were missing in Jamaica too.
That is the thing I'm here thinking of, because I wasn't thinking about a lot of things until we start to read the comment. I said, but wait a minute, but this girl card was used around 12 something. Rushawn 12. When I check my Rushawn text, sticky on the phone around 12:18. So all of it seems like both stories are adding up to be around the same time of disappearance.
And the thing that is so dangerous in all of this to me, Dr. Love, I don't see why a parent would protect their kids in knowing that they do something wrong, because I have a son, I can't tell if he's guilty or not, but him end up in a situation with the police, and I swear to God and my life, I would never get a lawyer to solve it.
Yeah.
He must go work him way out. I am not, because everybody love them family, and if somebody family dies, everybody's supposed to stand up and say, no man, this is wrong. Why would you shield a child when other people, even if you hear it, you have to think twice, because your own children can kill you too.
Wow. So,
of course.
you believe that he do something?
Of course I believe. If he was with Tatiana and she went like that, just think how many other people went like that, but probably their body will never be found.
Wow. Because I hear this story, I was even thinking about it. I said, but wait a minute. But this don't make any sense. Was that the reason why the police them is saying that they believe me backside? Me just realize.
Remember the police, they did extensive investigation and they couldn't find it, and people think that they weren't doing anything. But when you look at this case, no, it shows you that this boy has been doing a lot of things, and all the other things that I've heard with the lady throat that he slashed. We don't even know what happened to that lady.
Well, I talked to, remember like the fridge, mommy. Me talked to somebody else today.
Yes, no, I think this guy is a serial killer that has been hiding in Jamaica, and it's just a matter of time. And we have to think who in the justice system was helping him too, because he should never be out from the first one.
I don't think nobody in the justice system was helping him, because as I said,
that's Jamaica.
No. Based on what I found out, nobody was helping, because even when he was locked up, he managed to scam a policeman and a soldier man out of thousands of dollars.
I don't know. But his mother should have a gut feeling that this boy is not right.
But his mom support him. His mom always take him out of problem.
She should be. But Dr. Love, I am telling you, I have 3 boys, and I'm telling you, the last one give me a lot of problem. Problem come, and I'm telling you, I would never get a lawyer, and he's struggling with that case until today. I am not helping nobody. From somebody says something to them family, and anybody that my family name call, I am not supporting them until I can prove the evidence is there that is not done.
Yeah,
but
that's
I have
true.
to get to know everybody. Everybody has to know them company with them keep.
That's true. Well, thank you very much, my friend, and thanks for watching here.
Yeah, man. In England, I listen to you all the time. All
right, big up England, man, and thank you guys to be staying up and listening. You know what I mean? When anything I go in England, we know to hear.
Yeah, man. Blessing to you, Dr. Love. You're doing a good job, and Andre and a few others,
Yeah, man. Big up myself and big up Andre. Yeah, man. Thanks. All right, thanks.
Yeah, man. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. People, this is getting very interesting to me now. Hold on. I'm reading some of it. Jasmine's father, Barry, got a text from Jasmine saying she was on her way in a taxi. I think her was the one who sent the text. I would like to talk to Jasmine Dean father. I would like to talk to Jasmine Dean father. I would like to talk to Jasmine Dean father. Anybody know if we get in touch with Jasmine Dean father? Can't tell him to get in touch with me. I have some questions for him. No, to me I try to call somebody if you try a case here. Call LA, because I don't know LA have been waiting. Call LA. This on anybody know if you get in touch with Jasmine Dean father? Anybody know to get in touch with Jasmine Dean father? I'd like to talk to him if I can. I would like to talk to Jasmine Dean father. Anyway, anybody can find him for me. I don't know if I find him, but I'd like to talk to him. Maybe this is the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Or the boyfriend. Anybody know if I get in touch with them though? Anybody know if I get in touch with Jasmine Dean father, the boyfriend? Because maybe this is the breakthrough they've been waiting for. So you're telling me that no. When I'm listening to the whole story, and guys, if you want to cash at me, you can cash at me. If you want to sell me, if you want to send the smart chat at the bottom of the page. So you're telling me that based on the story I'm getting from the lady, credible story, right? Is that Rushawn Patterson pick up Jasmine Dean. Rushawn was the one texting Jasmine Dean father telling him she was downtown. I think okay. So you're telling me that Rushawn Patterson pick up Jasmine Dean, big up East Orange, pick up Jasmine Dean, take Jasmine Dean, rape Jasmine Dean, kill Jasmine Dean. That person, please do not put up them drunk or the name on my page. Please and thank you, may I ask you. Don't put up those germs name on my page here, please. Please to delete that comment. I don't want to put up. If I know the father, if I don't want to put up no germs name on my page. So please to delete your comment because I have black people for less than that. All right? So you're telling me that Rushawn pick up Jasmine Dean, take her, and rape Jasmine Dean, murder Jasmine Dean. I am not 100% sure, but I think that is Jasmine Dean's father. Second daughter to have gone missing. You can ask. Me that like to talk to his father or so forth if I can. Me need it one of them. Me try to find somebody who me know. Me call my friend and ask my friend if we can get Jasmine Dean's father number. Because this is getting very interesting. This is getting very interesting right now. Very, very, very interesting. Try to find my friend number. Trying to find my friend number and I can't find the friend number. Not long. It's been so long. The police arrest someone with Jasmine Dean. Wow. But let them go because they could not. No, but if the police arrest somebody and they can't link, then we have to let them go. Let's try to find somebody. The police cannot hold somebody if they don't have enough concrete evidence to charge a person. I'm trying to. So, based on the information that I'm getting today, I do believe that Rushawn Patterson is the person responsible for Jasmine Dean murder and disappearance. And I wonder if, okay, well, I have no contact. Maybe. Oh, yeah? I call Ellie and say we can get in touch with Ellie. I don't know Ellie on cell phone. No, man. I would have liked that this can come to a end where we come to a solve. I call Ellie and say, I call Ellie. I call Ellie all the Ellie and answer her phone. Elaine answer her phone. Elaine, they on live? Anybody know me can get Jasmine Dean father number? Does anybody know me can get Jasmine Dean father number? Maybe this is the breakthrough they've been waiting for. Call Andre. I don't know where Andre is, so I now call Andre. I know Andre say I'm not upon live, so I now call him and ask him a number. Who me can get in touch with to get Jasmine Dean number? Jasmine Dean father number. Hello, Louis is on live right now, Dr. Love. Now, I guess what I'm thinking is that, based on what we are hearing right now, is that, so you're telling me that Rushawn take Jasmine Dean, rape her, kill her, her glasses managed that was in his car, there was blood stain on him. Then after that, take our information, went and withdraw money or send an unsound person, give them the information to go withdraw money from the card. Whatever money was withdrawn, either give to them or take for yourself to make it look like you don't have nothing to do with it. It sounds to me like this is the kind of thing that Rushawn do. So this sound to me like something that Rushawn would do. It sounds to me like this is Russia. So you're telling me that we can safely say that no, this is where the police have to come back in now. I'm going to call my friend. I'm going to call my friend. But no answer. So I think I lie. How much people believe that? How much people? Oh, yes, we can call somebody bombard. Hold on. Yes. That kind of, you don't know your connection is big, man. You don't know your connection big, man. Hold on there, man. No. Yeah, cause somebody I'm not getting. So people, how much people believe and based on the information that are coming in and based on what was said about the glass. I may check it right now, yeah? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, thanks, yeah? How much people on this live believe in me right now? How much people on this live right now believe? Based on the information coming, based on Donnelly, based on Sakiana information, and based on what the victim have said, believe that Rushawn, and based on what the, because remember the police said that they're asking people to come forward with any information because they believe that there's a link to other crime that is committed by Rushawn Patterson. Hello? Hold on, hold on, hold on, brother. Hold on there. Sure. Yeah, you can hear me? Yeah, well, for number, may I try get Jasmine, the father number or something. May I try to get in touch with the father. Yeah, because we may have a break in the case, so we want to talk to him first and ask him some questions. All right, thanks, here. All right, thank you, man. Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna get the number. I get the number. Your first time here, welcome. I believe. Wagwan. You. Wagwan, wait upon live? Oh no, I want topic. May I do with some information. We get to the pan Jasmine D and all of that, and me that call if I talk to you about. Yeah, Jasmine Dean. Yeah, me get some information today. Me on YouTube now talk about it, but me don't want to talk to you about it and explain to you and tell me what you think about the information. If you think there's a strong, if you think there, you know what I mean? All right, yeah. All right, me do that. All right, yeah. What are the people? Somebody call me. What are the people? Good night. Huh? Oh yeah, I know, yeah. Maybe send the picture then? All right, so all right, may I send it? Huh? No, go ahead. So when we finish live, may I go send you, may I go send all the picture them, okay? Yeah, but nobody now hear there, the pan speaker. All right. And plus I'm gonna show them on live too, okay? All right, so as soon as I'm done, all right, as soon as I'm done coming on and hear our conversation, may I send them to you, okay? All right, thank you. Yeah. All right, thank you. Yeah. Now, people, I think there's few things need to happen. The police need to open back Jasmine Dean case. The police also need to go to surveillance camera around that time The police also need to find the people that was arrested and then released, bring them in to make some identification of Rushawn Patterson to see if that was the person, if anybody could remember, who give them the debit card of Jasmine Deen or anything like that, to see if it can help with the investigation. Also, they need to check phone records of that time to find out if there's any link to it. We do believe that there's a possibility of there's a link to Jasmine Deen disappearance, and the person who's responsible for Jasmine Deen disappearance is Rushawn Patterson. Rushawn Patterson have been caught red-handed, just commit a murder of social media influencer, Sekiana. Hello? What's up? Okay. Oh, you ready now? How much is it? All right, that's it to you now. All right, bye. Yeah. Well, I gotta send some money to my son for car. The man they got and let go is from Bolbia. Okay, hold on there. In this clip, you will hear Jasmine's father well as the madman others speak. Oh, I'm gonna listen to it now. People, breaking news. Breaking news. After 1 years of disappearance of Jasmine D, in the investigation, everybody shares 200 odd people. 200 and odd people depend here so now. So why 969 people on here now? While 960 odd people depend here so now, it's for who to know to make the right move. I send my son some money. Of doing the right thing. We can maybe said, I need to call somebody. I need to call somebody. A victim. I'm call a victim and ask her. I'm not gonna put the person on speaker. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna put the person on speaker. Me on live now. Go when you get a chance, watch your YouTube live and then go through it for me and tell me what you think about what the person say about the glasses and stuff. Now, breaking news. Well, I'm gonna watch this one so somebody said me.
So about like this week, me call and ask anybody who know any friends see my something. Everybody said they don't see him. So somebody called somebody and said they see him at Uptown. So I turned and said to the person, say, do me and beg your police left on the scene. And the person said no. And I said, look, if you say 2 police and call them, make them hold it. You understand? Because me said, I want me don't know so him do, and I don't want him to find the run and then police kill him.
Henry was questioned and held at the Denham Town Police lockup, where he has remained. When asked if her son revealed how he came in possession of Jasmine's ABM card, Wilson says he told her he found it.
The lawyer told me that he said he found the card. So I went and I said to him when I visit, I said, where you get the card? Tell me really where you get the card. He said, not tell me no lie. He said he find the card. That is what he told me.
Wilson says she was surprised when she first heard of her son's involvement in Jasmine's disappearance. In fact, She had been following the story in the media for days and couldn't fathom claims that her son had been party to any of it.
You know, me used to watch the news, and me even used to say, Jesus Christ, the wicked do out. Then which part the girl could have gone, and then the mayor, they said the girl was in Bulgaria, from Bulgaria to town to Harborview. Then me frightened when me hear say, for me son in them, me said, Jesus Christ, and then me go them. That's what me say. Me cry. Me say,
Jasmine Dean Tuesday, after it was revealed that the two men held in connection with her disappearance in 2020 will not be charged for murder. 41-year-old Tamara Henry and 36-year-old Gregor Wright have been in custody since Dean's disappearance last year after being found in possession of her personal belongings. The Director of Public Prosecutions DPP Paula Llewellyn ruled the police have not provided sufficient evidence to tie either of the accused to Jasmine's disappearance. Rife with what feels like an eternity of grief, Jasmine's father, Lloyd Dean Sr., is pining for closure following the disappearance of his visually impaired daughter. Both he and his youngest child, Naveen Dean, continue to be critical of investigators for what they've described as inaction and nonchalance in the handling of Jasmine's case.
Okay, so let them out then. I'm going to see why you have them so long for 1 year and you have 2 girls with the thing them for the girl and we can't find out so long.
Man them, where them get the bank card from, where them get the phone from, digging at the case you as the police or what's it, not it, to try to get out more information. It's like them just a say, them just a go close the case and done. Because police don't verify say, oh, she did a 1 year now. So.
Ruling, but he remains hopeful the police will unearth something, anything, to help bring his sister home. He explains that the nationwide exclusive Missing Without a Trace, the Jasmine Dean story, reignited public interest. He hopes the traction will inch his family closer to closure.
My thoughts, yes, the documentary helped. It helped in a lot of ways because in a particular time is like Jasmine, the news did appear a little, but the documentary, one of the things that will bring it up to the public, say we need to find her, is it? And we need to find her right now. But people them still not come forward. I don't know if I'm scared, them scared, or them just people talk, probably them friend or whatever family, I don't know. But to me, they look like them scared.
The Dean family has issued an impassioned plea to Prime Minister Andrew Holness for reassurance that all is being done to find the first-generation college student. Wong says word from Holness would rouse confidence in the investigative process and inspire hope for both him and his loved ones.
Mr. Prime Minister, I would like you to have a talk with my family. I don't know if it's really possible right now, but I'd like to hear from you.
Oh, I got the father number. I got the father number. I got the father number. Got the father number. Oh, wrong number. I'm type in. Thank you, the people. I'm coming back. Yeah, we get him. Yeah, we got him. All right, all right, I'm back. All right, me get the father. Okay? So, I get the father, all right, I gotta talk to the father. I get the father, okay? Let me just hold on a minute there. I will call the father. I just talked to him. Get the father, hold on. Okay. Call the father. Call the father, okay? I'm gonna share the live. I call father, I call him now, I'm gonna try to call him back. Come, everybody share the live. All I want to click and share the live. Hello? Hello? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can't hear me now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, me I hear. Yeah, me I hear. Yeah, hear me good, right?
Yeah, man, I hear you good.
All right. So so we're on live right now, and everybody listen to both of us right now. And thanks for taking the call. That I asked you some question, and hopefully that something will happen and finding the disappearance of your daughter, right?
Yeah.
Have you spoke to the police recently, or have anybody contact you?
Police them didn't know, like, the police them never didn't know nothing, man. So to all me see, the policeman has a case, the man has even talked to me over about 2 years now, a year.
Right. And all right, so over 2 years. So have you anybody have contact you with any information lately?
No, no, really. Just asking me if me hear nothing and then really, you know. And
Oh,
me said the one on the phone, like them let him out, them there road.
okay. So did you ever see none of those person that was arrested? Have you getting like seen them when they was arrested?
No, me never see them face to face yet. The police never, like him keep them far from me or something like that.
But people are saying that the both person that was arrested is actually an unsound person. It's like they're a mad person. Is there any truth to that story?
No, man, I lie, man. I said to you, one of them TD used to sell a crossroad, and him is a taxi driver, and him in a kidnapping already with a little girl.
So he's in kidnapping already before. Who give it that? The police give it the
Yeah,
information?
he get a kidnap case already and got there. I don't remember what fully go on, but it's Tamar Henry. That one name was Tamar Henry.
Okay. All right. So the police then find find your daughter bank card, and what else did the police then found on it? And phone?
ATM card is with Gregory Wright.
them say me a mentally and but nothing like that. And then this one now with the phone now, them fine with the phone. Like it might track with the dog and him a run away and then get him. So him now, him did get charged already for a kidnapping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I rape for them know about me that time and stuff.
Okay, so them let them out and you know you're not more about it.
Nothing more I tell them, never tell me, so them I let them out. A people see them around.
Okay, because the reason is that somebody was given some information, don't know how accurate the information is, maybe true and it's maybe not. Not taking the pressure off of them, but somebody was saying that a girl was saying that she saw a glasses that match the description of your daughter in a car of rushawn Patterson. He was pretending to be a doctor at the University of the West Indies. He ended up in the boot. What's that?
The same children them with I set up the next children them, because my mind tell me so, because she don't talk to people, I should bright.
Okay, so the thing is, the young lady saying that he went to Bull Bay, and when and she see him have a scarf on him face, him have red pan him shirt and red pan him pants like it was blood. Now, why a lot of people are leading back to the story is that in the same situation that happened to Sakiana, it can be a case where he end up do something to her and then it either give the documents them to somebody, which is one of those person, where those person then went to the ATM and withdraw money from it just to throw it off like you don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that what you need to do is trying to ask the police them, try and get in touch with the police. You can also send the number for the police for them to try to open the case back to see if any of those persons can make any identification of rushawn to see if they know him or if that was the person who give them the ATM card for them to withdraw money.
So rushawn, they say go to the college.
Right. He said that he go to the college and he's a doctor, but he's not really a doctor there, and all the victim them is coming in with the same story. So it could be a possibility that because he's a smart person, that those person that was arrested end up having your data belongings but don't have anything to do with it, because ATM card can go to anybody, but how would they get our PIN number to withdraw money from the bank in the first place?
That's time I say them know about it, but she not give out her PIN number no time.
So she don't give out her PIN number. So.
And the last time in the police talk, but I went them don't get sentence, asked me if she write, say, the boy say, she write on the card back with a tape. Jasmine a fool so. Because even when she send me to go draw money to her, she write the number on something and give me. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. So you spoke to her. When you spoke to her, did you spoke to her on the phone the last time, or you spoke to her by text?
Yeah, one time we call her. Said that him left on a taxi, but it looked like her phone is dead, and and thing, because she never really, and she not no credit.
Right.
And I said, if her phone, I said, me don't know why, because she not take taxi, and a juice man, me don't know if I call a taxi boy there, and then just come, the taxi man just come spin her foot. She did a 1 hour, and the taxi man just turn her foot, and the juice man roll her and lead her in the taxi. And she not take taxi, she don't know about the taxi business. At 15 minutes away, the bus will come to carry her back right on me.
So did they ever find the taxi man? Did they ever find the taxi man?
And him come in like that, when you're big and mighty, and a policeman carry me that drive.
Okay, he was driving a policeman car?
Yeah, the policeman car in my drive.
And so him pick her up in a policeman car?
We got taxi now, but the policeman own it.
Okay, okay.
Understand me? Yeah.
Hold on a minute. So
And
is
the boy coming there, the boy speed out back out of the school, man. If me never lay in a police station, kill him.
So
And the attitude alone of the boy come there with me that kill him. Oh, the juice man I tell me say, the taxi man now, but him put up on the taxi. See the taxi man that papa kill here, with dog and him drunk. Oh, a man do my picking that. I don't know them do me, you know.
whoa.
So I'm so sorry that you have a dear man like my room. That picking not come out and me anyway she left. She can't, no wonder why she never go eat like a whole of them over, man. I don't know what them do like a picking. Because normally me I say she was going back if you know no credit. The phone I did, you know, going back and beg the teacher security a call.
But
1 minute away from security, 1 hour she turn up there, 1 hour and 16 minutes, you know. She at the bus stop turn up 1 hour and 16 minutes.
So the question is,
one girl that on the half line I live a 7 miles. So 3 miles from below me. She and I leave from the Salvation School and she and I go to that girl and I come a bus stop every evening. And the way she not there.
So you think, okay. So hold on there. So what I'm saying to you now, I understand your pain, I understand everything. I can't feel what you're feeling, but I know what you're going through and I know what you're open for. So what I'm saying to you now, well, what me want you to do, Daddy? What me want you to do? I want you to contact back the police, right? We everybody in Blagging will try to see if they can help you. Contact back the police and ask the police them that
Come on, keep a little thing. Any help me can get, man. Come on, keep a little thing if I'm juice and water, anything.
Well, all of that, me understand, but what I'm saying to you, I want you to contact back the police that have the case. And yeah, send me more. No, don't. When we get off alive, you send it to me because they should look into the case. I've tried to see the 2 persons that was arrested, if them can identify, use the 2 persons that was arrested and try to see if they can make some further identification with Rushawn and them to see if any of those man can say, okay, that was the person of leading up to it. You understand what I'm saying? So try with that first and then see what happened. Call him and talk to him and see, because maybe if the lady is saying that the glasses was in her car and it matched your daughter glasses, and maybe some truth to the story. Because sometimes people may right. So it may be there's some truth to the story and maybe not, but it's for you to talk to the police, then for them to look into it, because what if you go to the police them and then them get the 2 persons and then they identify and say, okay, this is John Brown or whatever it is, then that will end up bring some farmer a close, if you understand, say, okay, you're fine. Right, because not trying, not done. Maybe this is the case because wow. Wow.
We never know that she fight to everything. She get 6 subjects at school for the blind. And when she get 7 subjects, and when she got medical, she get 7 more. When she said she qualified for medical, I said, Maya, you know, he's the man that's Billy come on. She said, no, Daddy, I'm go $240,000 cash it cost me. She spent $240,000 for the 2-year medical. And $480 a year.
Wow.
720,000 I'm spending a big money. A large money when me have. I have no you, the man, much more than much.
Me understand what I say. So what me want you do, you know, you have to continue to work fair and fight fair to get some form of thing, because maybe this is the breakthrough you've been waiting for all these, for the last 3 years. You never know. No, you see, I mean, because if he was in the Bull Bear era, and if he was in the Bull Bear era and you are in the Bull Bear era, then it's a possibility that
Yeah, man, I take attention that one where the boy live, they find the phone, and when you go back up, so I wonder if I that to them use and I try out.
right, because at the end of the day, you know, if this guy is very smart, you know, so he can't just go to a man and say, yo, me find a debit card and me find a phone and rate it, see it, and can go draw money to work and blah, blah, blah. Just to take, just like what he did with Sikiana, he used somebody else's name and he was the one who texted and bought phone. So you never know. Right. It wasn't really, he wasn't going to Yui. He used Yui as an example to say he's a doctor, but he's not a doctor, Yui.
Try to get the people them from more to them so because a bright girl intelligent getting them.
Right. So now is the time for you to continue push the torch to try to get the case reopened. Give me the number, right? And we try to see what we can do. When I get off a line, you send me the number, right? Because this may be a breakthrough, because Sikiana case and your daughter case have the same similarity, the same exact thing. So maybe this is it, because he was in the facility.
Yeah.
And then if your daughter, I mean, it was like 12 o'clock at night. At 12 o'clock at night, your daughter should be home, right?
Yeah, 9 about 10 o'clock.
But there was a message. They said that the police said there was a message who came through her phone around 12 o'clock, right?
Well, maybe, yeah, the message might come here, but they can still have the phone.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If they still have
10 o'clock. They check about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So they will charge the phone anyway, them go with it.
Right. And then them sending out message on the phone. So why message was going out on the phone? You guys think the message was coming from her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see, it may have some similarity. So what you have to do tomorrow, call the police them, talk to them, and find out, say, okay, if them can just do, because they were saying that this guy may be linked to other stuff, and maybe your daughter is in that batch of link to your disappearance.
Yeah, man. All the cult man, I think enough of them could use to work with the cult part.
Which is true. Which is true. But this one, based on what victim are saying, this one may be linked to Jasmine Deen, because I never know the case fully. I only heard about it. But when I hear about the glasses and stuff, me I say, well, maybe this is it.
Boy, thank you, man. Let's see Carl.
Yep.
Do that tomorrow.
Yeah, call him tomorrow and see. Yeah, me add it to the WhatsApp, and then we talk about it and see, and then see how best we can help you to have getting some form of justice to your daughter.
Yeah, man, family, man. Thank you.
All right. So just stay strong and we talk again.
All right, family.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and send me the number too. Send me the number on WhatsApp. All right. All right. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Me want to forget. Should they have a boyfriend, right?
Yeah, man. Boy, yeah.
So you and him still talk? You and him still talk? Okay. Well, when you talk to him, tell someone to talk to him. All right. All right. Thanks. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So people, if you're just coming in and watching, we're talking about Jasmine, the disappearance, and we're talking about Sikiana, the murder of Sikiana, and murder of many. Spoke to a few people today. speak to two victims today, a victim of Rushawn of what happened. And at least them can ease their mind that Rushawn don't have any connection. Rushawn is not rich. His family don't have any money. Victims have left Jamaica and migrated because of the situation. But one of the things that take place is that somebody, a lady said that, which is a victim of him, person that was dealing with him, is that they were supposed to go out that evening after 27th. He did not show up. He said that he have to pick up some students and drop them home. He ended up showing up later on. She called him. He was in the Bull Bay here at the time. And guys, while you're watching, like the live, and not only say like the live, if you want to Zelle or Cash App, feel free. Or you can click the $ at the bottom of the page that the story will continue run and update will come in and so forth. And I do have pocketbooks on sale tonight also, right? If you don't have anything to give, then it's okay. It's no big deal. But if you want to click the $ at the bottom, then you can do so. When Rushawn do meet up with the girl he was talking to, she noticed that he has a scratch in his face. Asked him about it. He said that he went to drop off one of his students because he was pretending to be a doctor. The boyfriend saw she come out of the car. They get in a fight. And that's how comes he get the scratch on his face. Not only that, he said he get the scratch on his face. But on his shirt, there was a red spot that the girl saw on his shirt. There was also a red spot on his pants that showed that it was blood. She continued to hold a conversation with him where he's in the car rubbing her down, holding a regular conversation. She said he was acting very strange. He then apologized that, okay, them couldn't get to go out again because it was late. No. She said while she's in the car, laying in the car as she always lay in the car and so forth, it's like she turned to the side there because they were in a conversation. She saw a pair of glasses, one glasses, which is a reading glasses in the back seat, closer to the door. She said to Rushawn that I think somebody, one of them, leave their glasses in the car. She then reached over to go get the glasses. Then Rushawn then said that he got it. Take up the glasses and say he's going to find out which one of them. She said that you should try and find out because maybe the person need their glass. Because it's a reading glass. Anyway, Rushawn had the glass. The young lady said she was not following enough of the story that is going on until when Sakiana died and things start to come up and names start to mention and so forth. She came across a live and a picture where in the picture, the glasses that was saw in Rushawn's car match the exact description of Jasmine D glasses. She said that she's not sure if it's Jasmine D glasses, but it match. She said Rushawn always pretending to be a doctor, but she never sure because there's a lot of things that have been hidden. Other victim that I spoke to, I said that they have been beaten and strangled by Rushawn and been raped. She also, when I asked her the question, said, listen, do you think that Rushawn is the one that murdered Sakiana? She said, yes, there's no doubt about it. Not only that he murdered Sakiana, she believed that he have committed multiple murder. She then moved on to even say that it's not even just woman alone he abused man too. So assuming that he abused little boys and do things to them too. She said that he's on both sides. I asked her back about Jasmine D again. If she do believe that is her. She said she believes, she don't have the proof, but she believed that he have a connection to the disappearance of Jasmine D. While I was on the live, people started to put up messages and things like that. People started to say that Jasmine Dean debit card and stuff was in the position of two persons that was arrested by the police. Both persons have stated that people, if you're on the live, it's 1189 of you on the live, and you guys are not clicking like. You're not doing none of that. You're not putting thumbs up, nothing like that. So if the story is about to break now, most of you are going to missing. Right? You guys are not liking the live. You guys are not even using the dollar sign at the bottom of the page. But you guys are sitting here. Should I stop the story or should I continue? Should I stop the story right here? Or should I continue the story? Because you guys not liking, you guys not doing anything. I have pocketbook to show also. And I'm in that case, I am going to. You guys want me to continue, you guys have to click the dollar sign or click the like button or something. And I can break and show the pocketbook them in the meantime. I'm going to break and show the pocketbook them where I continue the story. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing this live and I'm not doing this for money, I'm doing this for like. But at the end of the day, if you guys are watching and you can support, this case will continue. So in the meantime, you guys can click the dollar sign. I have pocketbooks here selling for $150. And I have pocketbook also selling for $200. Right? Sale going on tonight. Michelle, thank you very much for your contribution. I have guys, click the dollar sign. I have pocketbook here selling tonight. They are $250 for the pocketbook, but I'm gonna run a special of $230 tonight. You guys have to pay for the shipping. All the people that have purchased stuff, your stuff are on the way. Everybody can click the dollar sign and show something. I will continue this case as soon as I show this pocketbook because you guys are not liking up the live and I have to show my merchandise and I don't need to have all these people in here to show the merchandise. I'm gonna sell them regardless. But if you guys see a pocketbook that you like, feel free. Right? Feel free to purchase a pocketbook through Zelle, Cash App, or PayPal, Western Union, or MoneyGram. So I'm going to show you guys really quick where I continue with this story. There's possible a break-in the story of Jasmine Deen of finding the person that is responsible for Jasmine Deen disappearance, which is Rushawn Patterson. This is coming from people who watch and victim. Not from me, not my doing, not my saying. I don't make up story. I'm giving you as it is. All right? Let me show the pocketbook real quick. All right? I'm going to show all of these real quick. And if you see something you like, I am running a special tonight for $230 from $250. So if you see something, please don't call and tell me to hold anything for you. Take your card out and pay. This pocketbook is $250. I'm running it for $230 tonight. Here it is. I only have one of this one right now. Right, I ship to Canada, I ship to England. It's more money to ship to Canada and England. This is $230 right now if you like this one. I only have one of this one right now. Okay? I will continue the live in a minute. This other pocketbook right here is also $230, coming from $250. It's a special running for tonight. If you see it and you like it, buy it. This one here is also $230, coming from $250. It's a special running tonight. They come with a long strap, everything, okay? So I'm showing you guys them as I have them. This other one here comes with a long strap too. This one is running for $230 special. If you like this can be yours. You got the best quality ever. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful pocketbook. Can't go wrong. Okay? If you're watching me and all of that and you don't have all of the money to buy it tonight, the money is non-refundable. You can put on half of the money and tell me when you're going to pay the rest and all of that. Right here, so. This other one here is $230. Come with a long strap. Right here, so. Right? Okay, hold on a minute. Let me block this person right here, so. Betty, it's time for you to go. You come like a shit house. You come like one time. Betty, you come like one time you flush toilet and no flush good. Black you out. There you go. Drunker. Gone. Just like that. Right there, sir. Me love to get rid of shit toast them, you know, when the shit toast them come on the page. Me love get rid of shit toast them when they come on the page. Remember? 2:30. The person named Betty will come on the page a while ago, call like when you flush toilet and they don't flush good. See it here? 2:30. Get rid of her quick and fast. She never have a second. Yes, I don't know how much it is to ship to Cayman, my friend. It shouldn't even get a second chance to open my thinking mouth. This right here only have one of this. You know, so somebody cost more than a so this one right here, look at these. You see this pocketbook right here? You see them? Special running tonight. Okay? This is $150 and $10 for the shipping. Okay? So this is $160 for tonight. All right. Special running. This other one here, look how cute this is though. Come with a long strap. See that? Same thing, $160. See that? Nice. Okay. You want this? See it here, $160 for any of this. Grace, thank you so much for your contribution. Guys, continue to send a contribution. Right there, so. Okay, let's continue. I have more pocketbook to show up. Special mirror tonight. All of these, I'm sure, know they're $160. This one is also $160 for this. $160 for this. Okay. This one is $160. And in order to purchase the order, my friend, the number is 973-342-2487. You can WhatsApp me, call me straight, Zelle, Cash App, PayPal, Western Union, MoneyGram. And I ship it out to you. You have to give me an address. This one is also $160 for this. $160 for any of these. Special running tonight. You get the best quality right here. So $160. See them here, nice. You get the best quality. You're not getting no garbage. You're not getting no garbage, my friend. Right here, so again, this one is $230. Shipping and handling, right here, so. $230. See it here? Ready to go. Ready to go, my friend. Ready to go. Well, why do I feel like that bag here? Wait a minute. The bag here gone. Somebody buy the bag here. Somebody buy this bag. Somebody buy this bag. I'm going to go back through all of the other them. I think somebody buy this bag. Yeah, now I go through them tonight. See it here? $230. Somebody buy this bag. I'm going to go through this order tonight. I think somebody buy that bag there, yeah. This one here, so see it here? $230. Yeah, somebody buy the bag there. No, yeah, somebody buy that bag there. See it here. Okay? Now I'll go through all that order tonight. $160. This is $100 for this. So $160. I go through all that order there tonight. Somebody buy that bag. I'm gonna go through the order them tonight. All right, so back to the conversation. Let me check my phone and see if anybody have make a purchase. Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. Now back to the conversation. So as I'm saying to you guys, into this whole case of Jasmine and Sikiana murder, into Sikiana murder, this bag is to go there, is that it can be some truth to the story. Nobody if there's really any truth to it, but it sounds like there's some truth to the story because both cases have the same similarity. Both cases sound the same, and these are things that Rushawn would do. Now it's for the police to open up back the case. get back the person that was arrested and see if none of these persons can identify Rushawn as the person into the disappearance of Jasmine Deen. As I said, victim has said that Rushawn have done this over and over. Strangle his female, rape them, beat them, do all kind of manner to them. And they are scared for their life. Victim have to leave Jamaica and migrate because he threatened to kill them and kill their own family. It's now they realize that all he was doing was just using word. He don't have any connection anywhere. His mother and father don't have any money. It's not what he pretend to make it seems. Right? Of all the victims and all that he have done to people over the years, all of these people that are victims now that I talk to and that are coming forward, feel a lot of relief that he's behind bar and open, that he will never come out of jail and he will get the sentence that he need to get. They are painting him as a serial killer. One of Jamaica's serial killer that walked around and commit crime all over. Very smart into what he do. Very clever in what he do. Very computer genius. All of that. And they have also blamed the Gregory Park Police Department for never did anything until now. He have commit a murder. That's when they decide they want to do something. If any victim out there want to share their information and want to talk about it, what have happened to them, you sharing your information will help them with the investigation and also help other victims come forward for people to understand how dangerous this people is. Maybe some of you are trying to solve a case for the longest while and give him the benefit of the doubt. Well, no, the doors are open where you can do the right thing of help others. Don't think about your feelings only. Think about others. When you're holding information about a serial killer and a rapist like this, a woman abuser, and you keep it to yourself, you're also causing problem for other victim and other family member that suspect have something before. No, this is the break. What if tomorrow morning wake up, you hear say, remember the police have said that they are tying him to other case, but not sure. What if you guys wake up tomorrow morning and the news comes out and said they have get confirmation that Rushawn is the one responsible for Jasmine Deen? The question is, the list goes on and on, but you keeping quiet is not going to work. Now is the time for you to open that door and talk. So anyone out there want to share the information, feel free to share the information. Call, give your information, and try to see what you can do. You're not doing something to get anybody in trouble. But a lot of people like to be in situation, but they don't want to help others. They don't want to help to heal others. But as you are a female that was abused by this person, remember that there's other females that have been abused, other females that have been murdered. Remember what you have been through with this person. Remember what he have put you through, how he strangle you, how he spit on you, how he manipulate you. Tell you a kind of story that did not go like that and you believe it. Remember when he was locked up in his jail and the abuse. And then you managed to make it out alive. But what about the other victims that never make it out alive? What about all these victims right now that cannot speak for themselves? They're gone without a trace. You can help that situation. You can put a stop to it. You can help the court decided. You can help the prosecutor decided of the sentence that he should get. You can help the judge make that decision that if they was going to give him 5 years, he would get 100 years in jail, that he never see the daylight again. When you don't play your part or do your part, then you are also securing him. A monster that have done it to you. You could have been the person today where we're doing a live about, because guess what? He took your life. But you're alive to make a decision, and help. Your pictures don't have to show on social media. Your phone number don't have to show. But you can come and tell your story. Tell your truthful story of what have happened to you. How you managed to survive and get out of it. One person tell me some stuff today. It is very disturbing. Very, very disturbing. How you put him on a person's throat and squeeze it to take their life. And the Creator, right? The Heavenly Spirit help to get them out of the situation they were in. There's a lot of you. Help another father. Help another mother. My Zelle is 973-342-2487. That's my Zelle. Christopher Crooks. It's at the top of the page. Help another mother. Help another father. Help Jasmine Dean father, as he called in a while ago, and tell his story and what he's going through. Waiting day by day to get that story that his daughter is alive, that he's never going to get. But help him and help others. You know, many females right now are buried, been thrown into sea to be eaten by shark and alligator and fish, and never discover their body. You know how many people right now are looking outside, hoping that their loved one would come home, that they suspect that this man has something to do with. A serial killer. And he's not the only serial killer that walk around Jamaica. But as you see, for 2022, it has been a sad year. Let's remember Nick photos that have been disappeared without a trace. Till today date, no one have found none of these people. Noel Maitland that have murdered Donaldson, without a trace. Thank God for social media that helped to put some of these people behind bar. The police may be not perfect all the time. The police may be not perfect all the time. There's good police, there's bad police, but it's not everybody is bad. And some of these police really want to see something done to crime, but we as the public have a role to play. Now, people use the word and said that them kill off the bloggers, them on social media. No. Nothing to do with that. Right? There's a lot that's going on out there in the world. Don't make it reach at your doorstep before you want to do something about it. Do something now. And I will feel very comfortable and happy if the police them can identify that this person is responsible for Jasmine D and others. Guys, this is a platform where I back in the days I used to do passa and things. I don't do that no more. I do different things. I'm not putting nobody's life at jeopardy. At the end of the day, if you got story I want to share it and I feel like it is credible for a year and there's truth to the story, then I will bring it. I'm not perfect. I never go to college. I go to street side college. But then that they have a platform, and if I can use my platform to bring the awareness, if I can use, let me check. If I can use my platform to open the doors, you can invite them to send their story in voice note, and you will. Thank you for that person that's telling me. Yes, thanks for this person that's telling me. Hold on, let me check something. Yes, I got the funds. Thank you very much, Clifford. Thank you very much for that. And if you want to tell your story and you don't want to call in and tell it, feel free to find yourself in a quiet place and send in your voice note. because it's not everybody is strong enough to tell their story. Send in your voice note. I will go through it and I will play your voice note, and you never know what can happen. Don't call and tell me no lie. Don't call and tell me no story. Don't call and tell me about I don't hold kids conversation. In fact, I know of somebody right now who are doing some things to young boys and young girls. And I'm going to put a stop to it because I found out. Young boys and young girls. Right? Everybody have a role to play. Right? So if you want to tell your story, send it in by voice note. If you don't want to come and show your face, that's okay. Your number will not give out. But you may cannot go to TVJ and CVM and the radio station to tell your story because everything, they're going to cut it up. But this is one platform that you can come and tell the uncut story of what have happened. What take place, what's going on, and you never know what can happen. Right? So the platform is open for any one of you. No matter what you're going through. If you are in a relationship right now, abuse relationship and stuff are going on, whether your boyfriend rape you or your husband rape you, a lot of people don't understand that because you're with somebody means that everything about them is free to you. No is no, rape is rape. Your husband can rape you, your boyfriend can rape you. No is no. Right? So remember that if you're in a situation, get out of it and do the best you can. Right? As I say, I'm not perfect. But I've been around law enforcement enough to know certain things and what we can do. Me not do this to look ratings. Me not do this to look stripe. Me not do this because I want my platform big. Me not do this because I want to glorify me, no. I do it because I feel like to do it and I have a responsibility. Right? I have a responsibility. Support the people that are bringing the information. Support L.A. Lewis. Support Angie Stevenson. Father Epic. Support me. Anyone that are bringing you legitimate information. Right? Support Mix Up Time. Support King Mix Up. Support Mix Up and Blender. Support Rapper Crapper. Support Auntie Dana Channel. Support Erica the Landlord. Support the people that are bringing you. Don't just sit up on social media and one banter. Passa. Engage into conversation. Engage into things that can make your community and make you better and help to bring the awareness to people. One of the persons that I met last night is Pernell Charles Jr. I met him at Blue and Bougie last night, and I will be talking to him soon. That's in charge of agriculture. And one of the things that he's doing is trying to help young people to do more farming, trying to help them out of crime, try to help them out of certain situation that their life can be better. That's what he's doing. And I like to support people who are doing good things and people who want to change. It's not every government official is bad. It's not every one of them is all about politics. But we all can come together. Your platform is the most truthful place that you're gonna get the uncut story that can help you. When the police are gonna hide story from you, the bloggers them not hiding story, they might tell you what it is. Help you make a decision for your next move. As I bring my show to an end, if you guys need to get in touch with me, 973-342-2487. It's your country support. Thank you. Thank you. Support your country to make it more safe. Right? This is our platform. Thanks to YouTube and thanks to Mark Zuckerberg for what they have done. Because they have given us a platform that we can help a lot of people. What if there was no platform? What it would have been? but I'm glad I have one. And I'm glad I maintain it. I'm glad that I can contribute to some of your lives. Some of you are going through divorce, relationship problem, job problem, green card problem. Also, I have an immigration lawyer that I'll be bringing back on. Attorney Mitchell lied. I'll be bringing back on that he can help some of you get your green card. Some of you are filing asylum. Some of you here, married, getting abused by a husband, getting abused by a wife. Right? And don't know what to do. Well, there's an attorney that can help you. If you want to get your credit fixed, I do have credit people too. As I say, as I bring the show to an end, thank you guys so much for participating into this conversation. As I move on from this, and I don't know what the story will be tomorrow, but I'll try my best to see if I can bring forth something. All right, no problem. So me call them come off a live. I'm gonna get ready now to end the live while I get ready to go through people order. Is there's any I need to say something about Rushawn, what he did to me. Oh, okay. If you'd like to say something about Rushawn, what he did to you, you can call me if you like. You can call me if you like. 973-342-2487. You can feel free to call me. I'm willing to extend the live for you. Feel free to call me and tell me what he have did to you. I would love to know what he have did to you, that we can bring a close to this and try to see how best I can how best we can assist you through this. Feel free to call me and share your story, my dear. And you don't have to give your name at all. Just call me, tell me what have happened, because we like to know what Rushawn did to you. And all of this can take in consideration as helping to give Rushawn the sentence he needs. So I am waiting for that call from you. And I'm sorry that you're a victim of this. Really sorry you're a victim of it. None of you deserve this. That have happened to you. None of you have deserved it. None of you. Some of you have got tricked, like one person said, he tricked her into all of this. And it is very sad. My number is 973-342-2487. 973-342-2487. 973-342-2487. That's my number. I will wait for your call to see how we can accommodate you through this. My number is 973-342-2487. And then anybody that called me, I am not here to judge you under any circumstances. I'm here to listen to you. Don't feel that because you call in and you tell a story, no matter how bad it is. Nobody cannot disrespect you or judge you on here. Right? This is my show. I run it the way I want to run it. And everybody should have ever can come and tell their story and feel comfortable when they tell their story. So I wait for that person to call to share their story while I go through this order of all the people that purchased something from me. I'll go through this right now. There's a lot of people go through things, and I don't like when people come to share their story and people start to judge them. As soon as somebody starts to judge them and say things, I don't care who is There's a thing called block and delete. I block you. I don't care how long you have follow me. When you come and you start to do certain things, I go block you. You understand? I don't play that game. I'm waiting for that person. If that person is no one, nobody, yeah, and I don't want nobody call and tell me no lie. Because when you call and tell me lie, it's gonna be a problem. What is the number? 973-342-2487. That's the number. 973-342-2487. That's the number to call in. 973-342-2487 to call in. That is the number. And you need to do you know what blogger are doing? No, that is true. That is true. Let me tell you something. I tell you this. You don't know where bloggers go through in the people. Bloggers go through a whole heap to come on and tell a story and sit down. When somebody call you and give you a story and put it together, and you have to be correct to give the story. I will work, you know. That's why when times if I give $1, I want to give $1 because I will work. Right? Whole work. I don't know who's that person. That person said them have a story to tell and I give the number. Oh, yes. Yes, somebody did buy this bag. Yes, somebody did buy this bag. Good thing to check. Somebody did buy that bag. Somebody did buy this bag. Good thing I check. Yep, somebody did buy this bag. Somebody did buy this bag. Okay, that go with that. That go with that. That go with that. Then I gotta find somebody else. Wonder. No, me not pay. Let me tell you something, you know. I want him, you know. Me black people, you know. Me with black people. Me not play certain games. Oh, me not play certain games. Oh, me not play certain games. That me I tell you no. Oh, it's a boy not play certain games. So when we come by us with some farmer thing, we know what I do, you know. Oh, no what I do. Oh, know what I'm doing. Oh, can I play certain games? I don't want to come by us, so. Right, because I'm black, you know. No one a drunk or come by us to come play games with me. No drunk or come play no games. All right. Some of the people are really drunk. You come on people page and you want to come play games. You want to go play with your mama and a granny and a uncle and a great-great-grand. That me I tell you, no. Play with your great-great-great-grandmother. Somebody look thinking more nasty self. Then beat from morning. Think I mean I play with no thinking mama. Mother. No germs. Anyway, people. Get that for you. So guys. Anyway, till we do this again. Big up on yourselves here. If you guys need to follow me on Facebook, Real Doctor Love Music, Instagram, Real Doctor Love Music, Live That Me, Real Doctor Love Music, Twitter, Real Doctor Love Music. All right? Out and about.